and I now call Shana Pezaro, who is also a first-time speaker at Federal Conference. Sorry, she's coming.
Hi, my name is Shana Pezaro. I'm 32 and I have multiple sclerosis. I absolutely agree that it's right to give disabled people who are capable of working the support, training and guidance they need to get into employment. But the current system of ESA work capability assessments are utterly failing many people who are genuinely not able to work. Relapsing multiple sclerosis is a fluctuating condition. I have some symptoms which are permanent, but I have many symptoms which fluctuate massively. I permanently have weakness and spasticity in my muscles, I have neuropathic pain, and I suffer badly from fatigue. But I also have relapses, which happen suddenly. I can wake up partially paralysed down one side. I've had relapses where I can't swallow easily or hear properly. I went blind for 2 months. I've had weeks of severe vertigo and double vision. I've had weeks of extreme memory and word recall problems when I've struggled to formulate sentences. It can affect absolutely any part of the body, and you never know whether you're going to recover over a few days or a few months, or whether you're never going to fully recover. It's so variable that it's impossible to give a standard answer to a benefit assessor about how MS affects me on a typical day. I can't tick a box to describe my condition. There's no such thing as a typical day. Hardly any of my life or how MS affects me can be assessed by a 15-minute physical test. Really, whether I can pick up a coin or touch my knees or hold a pen is completely irrelevant. Fatigue, for me, is the most disabling, fluctuating aspect of MS. Sometimes I wake up so fatigued I need the PA, my carer, to help me wash, to brush my hair, and it's difficult to even hold a toothbrush up to clean my teeth. I sleep all day and I need a PA to leave me food and drink ready. But on some days, I have the energy to get myself up, to walk around the flat with crutches, to get myself showered and dressed and make myself food. On those days, if I sleep for about an hour during the day, I can manage my fatigue sufficiently well that I can have a fulfilling day where I do some flexible voluntary work or I meet my friends for a drink. But fatigue can also suddenly hit with no warning, which feels like your plug has been pulled out. Suddenly my vision goes blurry, my legs buckle, my hands go shaky and numb, and I can't formulate sentences or speak clearly. It's completely debilitating. If a work capability assessor asked me to pick up a coin from a table now, I could do it easily. But if you asked me to type for 20 minutes and then pick up a coin from a table, my hands would fatigue and there's no way I could do it. The government and ATOS need to realise this. And I do welcome the fact that the coalition has been reviewing and improving the work capability assessment. It's taken Liberal Democrats in government to get this review process started. I've been to Parliament to meet with our Liberal Democrat team, and I know that they're working hard to make sure the system is improved further. This year, Professor Harrington is looking at how fluctuating conditions like mine can be better assessed. This is good news, and I know that he's talking with the MS Society. But we still have to send a clear and bold message that much more still needs to be done. The government must do better, and ATOS must do better. I trust our MPs to keep up the pressure, but I want to see results soon. And so I'm supporting this motion to send a clear message that we want improvement, we want a fair system, and we want disabled people to be given the support they need. Disabled and ill people feel under attack at the moment. All kinds of cuts and changes are happening which have left us really fearful. The media is full of headlines claiming that nearly all of those who claim disability benefits are liars and scroungers. All of this stress is making ill people suffer even further. Voting for this motion shows that Liberal Democrats still care. It shows that we're staying true to our principles of supporting fairness, and it shows that even though we're in government, we won't stop sticking up for those who deserve to be treated better. I urge you to support this motion. Thank you.
Thank you, Shana.